Shalom Haverim. This week's Torah portion is Parashat Tetzaveh. After getting all the instructions from God of how to build the tabernacle, Moshe is now instructing the Jewish people, the Bnei Israel that are in the desert, and they're trying to build the tabernacle exactly the way that God indicated it to Moshe. Basically, it's a repetition again of all these details. Ve'asu li mishkan ve'shachanti betocham. I will make for yourself a sanctuary, and I will dwell among you. You in plural. You is a you that really congregates all of us to be part of this collective narrative. Now, God is instructing Moshe to tell also the Kohanim. The Kohanim has to build part of this tabernacle in order to serve God. Not to serve themselves, not to serve the Jewish people, but to serve God. Now, what are the boundaries? Why do we have these Kohanim that are instructed exactly the way they should serve God? By telling them, and after you have all this eagerness, stop, relax, and do not forget that this Shabbat. We have every single detail of the tabernacle, step by step, all the hooks and the columns and the curtains and the gold and the silver and the nechoshet, the copper. And then, after all this trying to get it done, we have, and do not forget, to preserve Shabbat, to guard Shabbat, to experience Shabbat. God is giving us boundaries as human beings. Sometimes we get too eager to do something. Sometimes people get too radicalized to serve God, and they forget the essence. So God is like, this is what you have to do. But stop, smell the flowers, and know what is really important, that this is a celebration in family and community of this Shabbat, of every Shabbat. You serve God by serving you, yourself, and by serving your community. That's how Parashat Tetzaveh gives us all the details with all these IKEA ways of following the map of how to build the tabernacle. But the essence, the real essence, is how to observe Shabbat. So may we be builders of wonderful dreams, but may we also know the boundaries of not radicalizing ourselves, but by pausing, thinking, and experience the beauty of our traditions.